Okay, this is a tour of what I'll call the race shop, otherwise known as Steve's Garage. You can see the race car through the doorway over there. We'll get back there in a minute. There's the store of nuts and bolts, and the drill press, the grinder, and over in the corner is a metal lathe, the rack of spare parts, a little bit of garbage in the form of empty boxes, big compressor in the corner, big tool chest, double tool chest in the corner, lots of cupboards and drawers over here, workbench here. That's the intake manifold I've been porting. Another storage cabinet here, and here we've got two engine blocks. The blue one is actually just a mock-up. It's a blown block we're not going to use. The black one we're not going to use either, but it's not damaged. And three crankshafts here, a bunch of other parts in boxes and so on. There's a block that's going to be heading out for machining soon. I guess Steve's already taken the head. And another cabinet with more tools. If we go on the other side, you can see the Merkur up on stands with the front suspension partially installed. There's a grinder, polisher here. Lots of junk inside the car. And we go down towards the back, you can see the differential on the counter. Lots of chemicals stored up there. Notice the overhead hoses for the compressed air. It's all over the garage. Here's the suspension that we're working on with a bracket to be installed in that one, and it should already be in place in the other one. Here's a parts washing bin, sandblasting cabinet. Here you get a look at the rear end. It's been bolted in from a Lincoln in the back of the Merkur after some fabrication on the ears of the subframe. A couple of welding units, another drill press in the corner, welding workbench here, a furnace over here behind the welders, and a bandsaw, a belt sander, and another bandsaw, and a plate cutter. Here's the other side of the race car, and here's the suspension unit that we've made to support the shock absorbers on this Lincoln control arm. And we need to cut the frame right up here to allow the upper control arm, which fastens here, to pivot up farther than it currently could. So there you have it. Lots of stuff. I know where most everything is, and lots of work to do yet.